Hey guys, so it's taratalksbeauty, and today I'm gonna do a back to school, middle school survival kind of thing. Not that you're gonna die, don't worry. So I thought I would just dive right in and tell you what I think about middle school. I hated middle school. My experience was definitely 20 times worse than I've heard of other people. Some people just don't like it because it's awkward, or they thought they were a clique girl like me, even though I looked like a chicken nugget, fat, unhealthy, and really, really greasy. So besides that, middle school is really, really, really easy to get through. It just kind of stinks while you're going through it. Sorry, I'm moving the camera. I thought I had a little peach fuzz in my hair. So what I'm gonna first talk about is grades. School, I guess, really besides the extracurricular part, is about grades. So middle school classes really aren't that hard. I didn't try because I was like, it's not gonna matter for college. Why should I try? Ooh. And it actually bit me in the buttocks because in high school, I had to relearn how to study. So middle school is almost like a stepping ground from elementary when you're a baby to high school. And so the middle ground, which is like the da-na-na, da-na-na, like that thing, that's middle school. And it slowly stinks, and then you slowly get higher until you get to high school. So basically, start studying in middle school, have a thing, you know, even if it's only 30 minutes a day you're gonna be working, have maybe from, say you get home at 2:30 in the afternoon, or actually I think it's more like 4 in middle school, so 4 o'clock to 4:30 you have a snack, and then from 4:30 to 5:30 you study. Say it takes 30 minutes for you to do your homework, then how about the next 30 minutes you're just catching up an extra study time or extra things that maybe you didn't get to in school, and then maybe you have 20 minutes after dinner that you study, or you have flashcards with your mom. Studying with a parent, and especially index card studying, helped for me. It depends, like I like writing things down, and also studying in middle school will help you realize, oh my god, it's hot as anything in here, but I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I'll get through, okay. So, you know, finding ways to help you study will help you in high school, because then you don't have to find out, you know, am I a visual learner? Am I a writing down repetitive learner? Am I a hands-on person? And then once you find that out, you know, it'll really help you. And if you're gonna study hard in middle school, and then say you do get a C in a class, or you do get a B, or say if you want an A, or whatever you get in the class, at least you know that you tried your hardest and you don't have to worry about it. And plus, sometimes parents, well, I think most parents like to see their kids do really, really well. And if you put in even the teensiest bit of effort, you will do well in middle school, I promise. Now, on to besides the grade thing, and besides, you know, taking time out to study each night, having a block of time, the next thing I'd recommend is doing extracurricular activities. I didn't do any. I didn't play middle school sports. Actually, yes, I did play middle school sports. I did one season of track where I was a discus player because I couldn't run, or shot put. I think it was shot put. And I really just stunk, but that was one thing I did. But I really regret not doing clubs, because once I got to high school, I had to find time not only to learn how to study and do techniques like that, but I had to learn how to do extracurriculars, which matter for college, so just do them in middle school, and you will save yourself so much time in getting the hang of things and doing spectacular. Next thing would be friends. Your friends in middle school, hate to say it, mostly probably 95% of them, maybe 90%, are gonna change in high school. And I'm not saying if you have a best friend named Jennifer, you know, she's from like the block, and you love her, and you know, you've been best friends since you were like fetuses. I'm not saying you're not gonna be friends with her. I'm just saying don't be surprised if friends change, because people change. You're not the same person you were in middle school. I'll show you in a few minutes in pictures of what I looked like in middle school, and I looked like a hot dog. I'm not saying I'm Miss America 2017 over here, but I was bad. Like really, 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 really darn bad. And I'm gonna show you that, and I thought I was cool as anything. Literally thought I was like Megan Fox. And there was nothing foxy about me in 6th grade, nothing. So now we're gonna rewind a little bit and go back to what I was saying. With friends, stay with the right crowd. I'm telling you, there are hood rats everywhere. You think you can trust someone, you can't. Girls in middle school start getting their cattiness out. They're like, "Rawr!" Even the guys are catty. The guys are annoying as anything. I wouldn't even date in middle school. I didn't date in middle school. I don't think anyone wanted to date me anyway, but no, I didn't. And I'm fine as I can be. I don't think you need to worry about boys in middle school, or girls, or, you know, if you're a boy watching this, or whatever you wanna, you don't have to worry about anyone. I think you should just worry about yourself, and if you do find a guy that you like, then, you know, talk to your parents about that, but I can't really give too much advice on that. But the other thing is, stay with the right crowd, find friends that make you feel good about yourself. I had the other problem with fitting in with the wrong people, and they made me feel like crap. and now I don't like them, really. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But find the right people and who make you feel good. I think middle schoolers party. I don't drink now. I've never gone to a party. Loser. But a smart loser, because I made good decisions. But don't go to a party. You don't know yourself well enough in middle school to know your limits, your boundaries, anything. You do not want to make that mistake. Just, you know, on a Friday night, take this time to just hang out with your family. Or if you want a friend, you know, have a girls' night, have a slumber party, put like green cucumber masks on, watch The Parent Trap or Mean Girls. Watch Pretty Little Liars and cry about how beautiful Ezra is. Watch Catfish. Stay away from those online things. And, you know, have fun, things like that, because once you get to high school, you're not gonna have a lot of time to hang out with parents. And you think, oh, I don't wanna hang out with my parents. My parents are losers, but they love you. And I love you. And on a Friday night, instead of going out with the hood rats, you can watch a video with me and message me and I'll message you because I'm probably not doing anything either. And we can be fellow losers together. But do not succumb to peer pressure. Don't. It's just gonna lead to bad decisions and then you are gonna be crying like a lion who is dying. Except Mufasa, because that whoops, that crap is really, really sad. Okay, so besides that, just stay true to yourself. You're not gonna know who you are in middle school. I'm telling you right now, you think you know yourself like the back of your hand, you don't. You will change, for better or for worse, hopefully for better. So just stick with the right people, you know, enjoy the time you have. Spend time with family, because when you go to high school and college, assuming you wanna go to college or you're going away, you're not gonna have that time and you're gonna miss it. You know, spend time with relatives, go to your grandparents' house if you have grandparents, go to your cousin's house, go to your friend's house, you know, just have fun. Don't worry about drugs, alcohol. I hope you're not worrying about that, but if you are, you know, you can always talk to me about it. You can talk to, you know, anyone that you can trust, and just don't worry about it because it does get better. And middle school for me really, really stunk, and I have tremendously horrible not videos, that'd be really scary, of things that happened in middle school. Probably about 20 bad stories, probably 5 that are like, that make my friends pee themselves when they hear it. So if you want to hear those, leave a message to me in my little inbox, or leave a comment in the comment box below, or like this video, and I will tell you maybe them one clip at a time, because they're about 10 minutes each and it might take like 2 hours. So that's really all I can say about middle school. You'll get through it. You know, dress classically or casually. If you want to like experiment a little bit, fine. But some of my outfits that I used to wear in middle school were horrible. And no one really remembers. If they do, they're too nice to say anything, but just be yourself. And if you want to, you know, and impress people with your style, you know, like dress nicely or dress in a way that you don't feel like everyone else is dressing in. But I'm saying, like, be smart about it. And another thing about middle school, do not post statuses that are gaudy, tacky, whatever you call it. Every status in middle school is, Tara's baking, life is amazing. Do, life is good. Listening to Matchbox 20 on repeat. I don't even know one song by Matchbox 20. You know why I wrote that status? Probably because like Jimmy, which I don't even know a Jimmy, or I don't know a Jimmy in like middle school. He probably was like, I like Matchbox 20. So 2 seconds later, Creeper McGee posted her status like that. Is that subtle? No. Is that funny? No. He probably thought I was like a creeper, which I was. And so, do not, if you want to say, you know, going to Six Flags today, you know, yeah, you know what, I am gonna join the swim team. You know what, girl, you do that. But do not write, I'm so sad today, I lost my lunch money. I want a kitten, why don't I have one? I wish you all would disappear into black dust because I hate you all. That is scary and creepy, and you will regret it. You think you sound like Sylvia Plath? I don't even know, I'm just popping poets out of my head. You think you're Edgar Allan Poe? No, you are not. And people will laugh at you, and your friends, when you get to 12th grade, I swear, they will like that status so everyone in your Facebook newsfeed will see it. And they will be like, what a loser. And it took me about 2 days to go through every single little status and delete them. So don't. Be very careful about your statuses. If you want to do a monumental thing, do it. You know, be my guest, do it. But just notice in 6 years from now when you're applying to college and you're 18 or you're 16 or you're even 15 or 14, you will regret it. And if you don't, because I don't know one person who doesn't, and it's embarrassing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some embarrassing snapshots from me from middle school, and I am gonna, okay, you guys can see. Sorry, I'm walking. Ignore this. I'm gonna show you some photos. I feel like this is like the Blair Witch Project when they have like the camera. So, flipping the lens. This is me in 6th grade. I know, I looked phenomenal. I looked like a football linebacker. Let's back that up. This is me on a trip to Disney World. I was just hot as fire. No makeup. I just look great. Next photo. Do I not look a meth addict? The chocolate red limb dyes. That's scary. I'd rather literally have like Chucky the doll come under my face than see that. This is me in 6th grade Marilyn Monroe. I know, I look hot. The Willy Wonka glasses. Next one, this is me. A little oily. Could have used a little matte foundation, but I look like a witch. That's me, Marilyn Monroe again. And what you don't see is that I have a North Face on, which is purple, which was like the worst thing. Sorry, I'm gonna cut my mom out. And I also had basketball shoes on. Hot. My makeup. Oh my god. Under eye circles. Look like I've raised like 12 kids of my own. Ah, that's all my photos. Oh no. This is me. I used to picnic my photos and make myself look green. Look, I must have been missing a tooth. And just not cute. That's me. I thought I was cute as a button. Look, just like sprawled out at Disney World. Thought I was Ariel. That's me. I wore a sweatshirt that said FBI, and on the back it said fun, beautiful, intelligent. There's nothing fun, beautiful, nor intelligent about it.